Welcome! It is Halloween! It is Audio Dungeon. And it is time to present to you a Halloween episode. I am Tony Hansen, your host and DM, and as always, you notice I'm in costume. This is not my regular attire. As you notice, we are with the rest of the audience. It's a little bit different.
I wasn't sure about that.
It's a little different.
You don't have golden ribs all the time?
Oh, no, Dan. They're not, but they are beautiful.
Mighty handsome.
It's all that working out you're doing.
Oh, yes. Yeah. My trainer is actually here with us today. What a great segue, Vin. Joined by me is always the Audio Dungeon crew going around from left to right. We'll let you guess what their costumes are in a second. So if you think you know what their costumes are, you can immediately start guessing. Rob Spataro, Dan Isgro, Damian Scro. Just try to guess his costume.
You're never going to guess.
On the other side of the table, we have Brooke Armstrong, Vinny Pro, Tom Gakoza. Out there in the internet land is Percival and Lee. Right here next to us is Mr. Steve Keeley. And a special guest once again, because he's still managing to stay alive and with the group, Mr. Ryan Aquafrida.
Hello.
Woo!
I like pineapples.
Oh.
And pickles in a sandwich.
That's great.
I am Dustin Henderson from Stranger Things.
It's awesome.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Ryan was wondering.
Yeah,
I was gonna knock out my front two teeth, but
that would really.
That would have really pulled the costume.
If you were committed to the show, you would have did it.
Yeah,
totally
kind of commitment to Halloween.
Could have got like
I'm
could have just went with like the blackout on your teeth.
Yeah.
Rob, who are you for the people who don't know?
I am the sole survivor from Fallout 4 on a desperate quest to avenge my wife and find my son.
That's a good man.
Not as I thought.
Awesome.
A combination of Cable and Cyclops.
You also look like a different version. Could you go to Rob, please, real quick? You also look like a different version of Judge Dredd.
Yes. Very Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd's new partner, Judge.
Not so dread.
Judge Not So Dread.
Judge Mild Fear.
Who are you, Ryan?
I am George Washington dressed as a Christmas tree.
Oh, that's not what I was going with.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what all of America thought you was. Thank you for clearing that up.
Of course.
Just like a second ago, I was like, I thought he's the ghost of Christmas present.
Yes!
That's what I thought it was.
Yes!
That's really what I thought it was.
He wishes he said that.
Oh my God.
Scott says Tony's the bad guy from Willow. Oh! Congratulations, Scott. You guessed the exact thing.
General KO, right?
That was definitely it.
And you have the skull mask, too.
Yes, and I have the skull mask. That's for later, though. That's for later. I was going to put it on my face. Maybe I'll make him talk like this. Let's see. Go closer. Come close. Zoom in. Let's see. Yes, I will kill you all.
Can we
So, Dan and Tom have a big problem. Guys, I'll let you decide what you want me to do first. Press the blue button if you want to see the group with Brooke in it, or right by the ruins first, or press red if you want to see Dan and Tom go up against whatever creature is behind them, and that'll be the one we go. You guys have a few seconds to do that. So it's Brooke, Vinny, Scro, and Rob. You guys, your characters are all outside of the ruins, and you guys will role play. This is the moment that Brooke is actually coming to consciousness and probably half freaking out because you are literally in the worst parts of what you would consider hell.
I'm just kind of like laying back, riding the wave of bodies. Chill as a halfling can be.
Are we like right up at the pyramid now? We're right up against it.
Try to stay calm. It'll be okay. We've been traveling on top of these zombies for quite some time.
You're feeling better? Welcome back.
Just try to stay
I don't know
calm.
what I'm feeling.
Dead bodies. Lots of dead bodies is what you're feeling.
What happened?
Well, we fought the Red Robe Wizard because he turned on us. And, we went down a lot of layers someplace. I don't know how real we are. Probably closer past the center of hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
But-
where's everybody else?
Well,
We tracked the Lich/Necromancer to the tower. Holgard dropped the sword. Yeah, about that. He dropped the sword. So they went back for it.
Right, that's why they're not here. Him and Findolar went back for it.
Okay. So what do we do now?
Well,
wait.
Kind of waiting for them to come back, and then our new friend Ryun there, he jumped into one of these puddles that apparently he was trying to find a way in. But I don't know. He hasn't come back yet. I'm a little concerned.
Tony, how long has it been since the two of them left?
It's been about an hour and a half. No, maybe even almost 2 hours.
So we're expecting them back in like 4 or 5 hours.
I'm going to give you the range because you don't have to wait a few times.
But we knew that they were going like faster than
yeah, but we know. But
you assume an hour is when they're there, but then you don't know what complications they had.
Yeah,
of course.
So okay.
So we're expecting the other two back maybe about an hour or so, maybe 2, depending on how far down they had to swim. Which who the hell knows?
Okay.
Just enjoy the wave.
You see, Thistle is as we figured out last week, he's way too comfortable.
Yes.
With being half touched by zombies underneath.
As Vinny Pro would be.
Yes. I'm in my element.
I'm visibly not as comfortable as him at all. This position. It's pretty gross.
Okay, so you guys are pretty much just chilling out and waiting. We're going to go head right over to Ryun, who is right below that situation and swimming the entirely wrong direction, unbeknownst by him. Ryan, here's your chance. What do you want to do, buddy?
As I'm swimming the wrong direction, I try and get my bearings and feel where the other zombies are swimming to.
Okay, so you are swimming for a while in the wrong direction, and we're going to say that it's after... How much time do we figure out left? Wasn't it, did he have like 10 hours at a time for water breathing?
Yeah,
so,
like 10 hours.
So now I'm going to say you lose an hour.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect, yeah. An hour,
Just my plan.
An
I'm
hour.
glad you're happy about that.
Underwater, surrounded by nothing but the living dead, and he's like, perfect.
Nothing more I wanted to be than drowning into my death.
After swimming for an hour in the completely wrong direction, I will now give you an opportunity to, if you want to, whatever you want to try to take notice, and I'll give you some rolls or pluses on that, rather.
Okay.
And then we'll make a roll to see what your direction is. So is there anything you do besides just try to figure it out?
I can see, right?
You could see, but it's not great.
So
There's like an eerie glow everywhere. That's about it.
I look and I feel, and I just try and find my way toward the direction the zombies are going.
Okay, so no ideas there.
Thank you. I thought that was an idea.
Okay, so you try to figure it out. Okay, that's
job.
a D20. You're going to add your wisdom to that and roll on a book. It'll help you.
Okay.
You look like you don't have much neck mobility.
I did not
being
with this
the.
thing.
It's tough being the
So my
ghost
wisdom
of
is -1, so I add that to my roll.
I want to show people you're drawing. Show people you're drawing. Ryan drew his character.
Nice.
Hey, that ain't bad, man, at all.
Look at that.
It's pretty good. Ryan is a monk, for those who don't know. And
Thank you.
Ryan has all these postures you can do, like dragon stance and leopard stance, and he gave him all different abilities.
Damn it. All right.
That reminds me.
Yeah, the
Oh, by the
Damn
way.
it. First bag down this. All right. I'm going to roll a 20.
Nope.
A 6.
Much better.
What's your wisdom?
-1.
5. Ryan, unfortunately, for the next for the next while, you are not going in any direction that makes sense. Okay, and now we're gonna head
I'm
over.
sure he'll be back soon. You know, he swam down there. He'll be
What
back.
are those bubbles that I see coming up?
For everyone watching, do me a favor and press that bell that's underneath so you can follow us every single week. You'll get a notification to let you know that we are live. And once again, we're live every week, Wednesdays, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Follow along with the story. It's episodic. It's been going on for a while. We just started season 2, and it's a lot of fun.
Press the bell along with the chimes.
And just so you guys
Yeah, I
know,
was gonna
just so
say.
you guys know, at home you can give ideas to the group and you can help them out. Like Ryan could use a little help right now. So if I wish, a part of me wishes I could run home and type in and tell him what to do. Help him out here. So yeah, and
zombie inspiration.
Please share the stream. Also, please share. So we're gonna go over to Hogar and Findalar, Tom and Dan. You guys hear that voice from behind you, and what do you do?
Turn around.
Okay. Turn around. You turn around and you see behind you a very emaciated, half undead, and half like destroyed human body of Elcross, the Redwood Wizard. And he's there. And he looks like he's completely dead and not in his own mind. And you see the eyes are glowing with like this like yellowish and greenish light.
Elcross. Where is the sword in relation to Elcross?
Down. It is below. Probably take you another minute to swim down.
What do you think?
I can him if you swim that way.
You want to split up?
No, you swim down and we're tied together.
Oh.
Right? So.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a damn good plan. I like that.
I do as well.
It's like the guy in the back of the pickup truck and he's shooting the gun.
You see him,
He's driving.
you guys are just talking the whole time. He raises his hand, and you see lightning. Lightning flies out
Oh no.
at you guys. You guys are make a reflex save. It is going to be a shit,
Move fast enough.
18.
Woo.
No.
Nope.
We're gonna do a times here, multiplier. 24 damage.
Oh.
So lightning fires right through you. Yes. Oh, you want this, don't you? Take it.
All right.
Cat.
I'm swimming down.
Okay, you get fried by the lightning, and then you start swimming down to try to continue and take no action versus this obviously powerful foe.
I have another member of my party who can take action.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I am going to try banishment on him.
Yes.
Ooh. I love that spell, by the way.
Interesting.
I totally love that spell.
This will be the first time that I have ever, in my life, cast a spell.
Yes. Yay! You, Tom, the player.
Me,
and-
Tom,
and,
the player, and also Findala Lockdown, who's been around a lot longer,
History.
but has cast spells for a lot less time.
Oh wow.
Charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
All right, and that charisma saving throw would be a 22.
Wait, what?
He has to roll his charisma saving throw of a 22.
I thought you said 42.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
I was like, what?
That's why I was like,
22.
you're way too.
Besides the
42nd level of hell, but 22 charisma save.
Rob did his little look over. Rob was curious. He's wearing glasses today.
He thought the glasses would help.
I didn't think you'd notice.
No.
So-
Wearing your poker glasses, very good. Very good.
Okay, so you cast a spell banishment on the creature, and you are swimming down this whole round. You don't have any kind of free action movement right now, so you are like victim to the free. Don't have any free movement on. I meant to say. So you're swimming down and just going down for the sword. You cast a spell and you see a light like flash on the body of Elcross, and that's all you see right now. What do you want to do?
Okay, I keep swimming.
You swim down.
Down.
It's gonna be another 8 rounds for you to arrive.
Oh, jeez.
Of course.
Ba, 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 ba.
All right.
Are you dragging him behind you?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll kick.
Can you cast us down there?
Yes, but
Amazing.
but will
I'm thinking of the ramifications of what he just did. Interesting. Okay.
Is he gone?
I can't tell you. You're swimming down.
Ah, right. Okay.
all right.
Okay, so you see him there, and the body's just like.
Whoa. Watch the computer.
The sword starts pressing buttons.
and the show's over.
Oh man.
I don't know if it worked. It looks like I might have banished whatever was inside of him. I'm hoping that's the case.
Banish?
Cast a spell to send something to
Okay.
a different plane.
Wait, I don't know how well you guys can talk to each other. And plus, you're far away. You're very far away, and you're having a fully eloquent conversation. Banish, you say?
They shouldn't be that far
Tell us
away.
more.
They're
tied together.
No,
They're tied together, Tony.
They're tied
Yeah,
up.
but he had to
Well,
go
you're swinging
far.
in opposite directions. You're still not
No,
close to each
no,
other.
no,
He had to swim.
They're not swimming in opposite directions. He's swimming.
Aren't you facing the Necromancer and
No.
he casts a spell?
He's dragging him behind him.
We said
Yeah.
was
Oh, and he's dragging you
we're
down?
tied- Yeah.
You're still at opposite ends
Yeah.
talking underwater.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Point
Yes.
is,
True.
very
Yes.
difficult to communicate.
Yes,
You're
I
right.
said,
Yeah.
no, you're right.
Yeah, no,
right. So
can't argue
that was really more internal monologue, I guess. I'm saying it out loud, but
Say it in water talk. Go ahead.
Okay.
Well, I think he did the body and sweat, but I don't know.
I love it. I love it.
Keep swimming.
That was pretty good. I allow all that. It felt very accurate.
I felt like I was in my pool when I was 8 years old.
Yes, so did I.
Thank you.
Nice job, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice job.
All right.
That was awesome.
Okay, so that happened, and you guys swim down for another 8 rounds, and you reach to what you see the sword, and you see the sword is sitting there, and as you're there, you see that there is finally some sort of bottom here. Okay, but you notice the bottom is not the entire bottom. So what you're looking on is it's like a ledge or a peak underneath this water like that, and it goes off and goes down even further. And down below, you see on much smaller and further ledges are little cylindrical glowing things that you can decide if you want to go for it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Jesus, no! Don't do it.
I don't know what's.
Don't say anything.
Honestly, like, how far apart do you think we are?
Like 3 feet.
Okay.
So I figured, like, I tied myself to a little slack, and then
Yeah.
you know.
Right.
so-
Okay.
But we could land on the ledge. I pick up the sword. I sheath the sword, and then I guess we both notice the other.
How far down is far down? Rough. What would we estimate?
Intelligence check. Give me a 10.
No.
I'll give it a shot. Intelligence. Nope.
You're like it's gotta be like thousands of feet.
No. I point to him and I go.
You could go for it. I'm sure it's safe. It's right there. Yeah.
Indy.
Oh, wait a second.
Indiana.
So can I figure this out? How can I?
I think he's asking me if I can do the same thing we did to get down here.
No.
Well, that's what I thought you said.
No. You should.
All right, that's it. That's it.
That's a metagame. You shouldn't even said what you thought and said that.
Yeah, don't say
So
that.
you need to operate on that thought because of the metagame.
Right.
Yep.
Okay, so you have some help here. So, okay, so let me read you what's going on here. Taylor says you guys should move the body. Dolores wants to know, are the glowing things hot? They can't tell. They're not close enough.
Too far away.
Melissa Knight says, yeah, it's always fun when Vin looks like he needs an antacid. Okay. Jeff says, mage hand to the rescue.
Yeah.
Dylan says, dip the sword in liquid.
They're underwater.
They're underwater.
They're all
Dipped in
underwater.
liquid.
Dylan says with mage hand. So, but
Mage hand only goes 30 feet, though, right?
Yes.
yeah. So he basically wants you to use mage hand. Scott Walter says mage hand. What Jeff said. Tails again agrees on
Too
mage
far.
hand.
Yeah.
Rob
far,
John
way too
says,
far.
okay, that's cleared up right now.
Yeah. That's something that I know I wouldn't be able to do. It looks way too far for that. Mage hand is something that's like close range.
Right. Good idea, though.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah. In fact,
Jeff Sanford reminds us of last week when we were just like grabbing the black rose.
yeah, but we were much closer.
That's what I was trying to say to you before.
Yeah. But yeah.
I think I was saying flower, and I think you heard down.
I heard power. I heard power.
Yeah. All right.
But I know I can't do that. So.
Underwater confusion.
I'll tell you, I want those orbs.
I know you do. But it looks. Let's go up. All right. Okay. I actually. We start swimming up, and as soon as I see the body of the Necromancer, not the Necromancer, I see the body of
Elcross.
As soon as I can see him again through the murk, whatever it is.
Oh, wait, so you guys just swim up? Did you do anything else?
They took the sword.
We take the
I
sword.
took the sword.
Yeah. We left the sword there. Didn't want that.
They just left it. Yeah.
Yeah. So here he has the sword sheath. He said.
Yeah, he said he. Yeah.
As soon as I could see Elcross's body, I dimension door up past him. I want to just leave the body there and make him think that we're still down in case he wakes up.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. So I do that once, and then we swim until we get to the mass of bodies again.
Okay.
And then I dimension door again up above them.
Okay. You guys make your way up, and we're going to make a roll D20 to see if any odd random encounters coming in. You're going to roll a D20, and if you roll a 1, 2, or 3, you have an encounter.
19.
Don't do this.
Oh.
10.
Okay, you guys, you dimension door past him.
I'm like sick
Yeah.
right now.
And then you guys go up top, and then you dimension door past them, and you go up, and at this time, since you did that in that order, you don't have any fly spells, so you dimension up and fall down on the zombies like that, which is no big problem because the zombies can catch you,
Right.
not willingly.
Right.
Don't worry.
They will
They don't have
I
a
got
choice.
you.
They're kind of just
Okay.
there.
All right. So we can fly back, and then I will have no spells for the rest of the day until we rest again, or we can surf back. So what do you think?
Oh.
We surf back in 6 hours.
They're waiting for us.
All right, let's go.
But we can rest again.
We could.
All right.
All right.
Dylan, their voice was suggesting to also use a familiar if you had one.
I don't. I
I
haven't
don't
been
know
anywhere.
if that's-
I haven't been anywhere long enough to gain somebody I'm familiar with.
Dylan says, "Is this a zombie trust exercise?"
Yes. Very good. Very good.
Trust game.
I'm picturing now all the zombies like Nicholas Hoult from that zombie romance movie. Like, they're really nice. They just happen to be undead.
Right. It's true.
They look out for each other.
Want to give a shout out to Plague State on Twitch. We have a lot more Twitch followers coming in these last few weeks. So
Awesome.
Very
what's up?
nice.
And thank you for
Very
joining.
Nice.
They have all new flowers. We dress in costume every week. So
Yeah. This is something we do all the time, right, Scroll?
Oh yeah.
For everyone
You'll see
joining,
scroll like that all the time.
for everyone joining right now, we're playing a homebrew Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition quest. The adventurers are on the 42nd layer of hell in pretty much the death layer of all undead zombies and such, and they're heading to an evil necromancer that has a crystal rod that was once in their possession, and the necromancer is now using it to his own gain. And he's summoning all the zombies literally in hell, slowly, one by one, or million by million, or whatever you want to say, to a pyramid-like ruins. The party's actually now split, and so now Findalar and Hogar are now beginning their journey. You're flying back, right? And you guys begin to fly back, and we're going to jump right back to the entire party except for Ryun, who has already tried to swim and go on the water underneath the ruins. And we're going to go to an hour ahead, and you guys are going to join, but right before we do, we're going to give you another roll. You've been swimming for 2 hours, and in 8 hours, you will run out of water breathing.
I was
Come on,
literally going to
Ryan.
ask
So-
how long.
Has
This
some-
is a roll to try and clear myself up again.
has anyone
type of
given
thing?
him any ideas about how he could best?
No.
Right his
Yeah.
direction.
People are cruel, man.
They're not really.
They want to watch you suffer.
Can I do
Use
something
people are
and then
harsh.
roll?
You want to phone a friend?
I have no friends.
Oh, no.
I'm
No
alone
friends
in
on
this world.
Halloween.
If you don't have any friends, too, and you want to call up Brian,
Please
call's here to order
help
attention.
me.
You can be his friend.
Can I do something and then roll? Like, can I just do something?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Well, yeah, whatever you want to do, buddy.
Okay, so I'm gonna activate leopard so I can swim faster,
Okay.
and I'm going to roll to try and find my direction again and swim toward the right direction.
Okay, so now you're swimming faster.
Yeah, so if I, yeah, this could be my death right
You're
here.
making a situation worse
Good
and
job,
worse.
but I will be rewarded for my
So,
bravery.
so everyone knows Ryan went underneath the ruins
someday.
and started swimming, and last week rolled a natural 1 on direction sense, basically, and he's been swimming down. He rolled again today, rolled a 5, he's swimming down. And it's just getting worse and worse.
Okay, so that is -2 for my thing.
You spent too much time drawing your amazing character and not enough time thinking about your situation.
Yes. Okay, 20,
Roll that die.
11.
And -1, 10. Okay, so I will give you a chance to roll. Give me a D4. 4 is the exact right way. 1 is the way that you now know only that it's not. So if you roll a 1, you can roll again. You roll until you get a 2, 3, or 4.
Okay.
You
Was
may-
that
you-
a 1?
1, you roll again. Thank God.
Oh no.
3. Okay, so you turn. If you, instead of going directly up, you're like this. So
Okay.
you're close. You're going to breathable air eventually. So that's
And I'm going fast.
that's an improvement, and you're going really fast.
I can
that-
swim good too. So I should get another
I can
roll.
swim good too. You know.
Is that advantage?
Yeah.
Is that advantage?
Because I have swim thing or no?
Swim thing.
I will let you get there in half the time because you have a super ability on to swim.
Okay.
Okay. Woo. Okay,
Oh,
so
goodness.
you guys arrive.
Great. This is fantastic.
You guys arrive, and we're gonna put it around near the same time that you are swimming up in that direction generally, and you may now role play the 6 of you. Go ahead.
Did you get the sword?
We're back.
Yes.
I have the sword.
Oh, thank God.
Great.
Thank the gods.
Good job.
Excellent.
There's a lot of muck on it. It's not very pretty right now.
Still.
Ooh.
Wow. Good job,
That's the
guys.
sword. Thank you.
Wow.
Joe
No.
Lasatosa, welcome to the stream.
We found El Cross.
What? Where is he?
He's he's not doing very well.
I think he was. I think he was possessed by some creature. Perhaps Necromancer had his body, or I'm not exactly sure what. But he looked very dead, and yet was talking to us with this glowing light in his eyes underwater. And so I tried to banish him to another plane
So I had to banish him to another plane. No big deal.
You banished him to another plane.
for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you banish him to?
You know, about.
So now, as we are in Daria, which is the alpha plane, the core of all existence, pretty much. The only other place you could have banished him to is above. So you banished him to Andaria, which he appeared and did whatever.
Oh my God.
Wow.
And I'm gonna let you roll, Tom.
my God.
Nice.
One, when I figure out what he did, 1 is the worst thing possible, and 20 is the best thing possible.
Oh
Oh
no.
my God.
Oh my
20, he had
God.
like an ice cream cone, and 1, he's like murdering everybody.
16. No, 10. Can't read.
Oh.
That's a
10.
big difference.
Should have lied with the 16.
No,
Yeah.
no lie.
10. Okay, so a little bad, a little good.
All right.
Well, no good, just not that bad. Okay, so that's he goes
Medium
there.
amount of bad possible. It lasts for
A
a minute.
A minute, yeah. So after 1 minute, he basically returned.
But where did
That-
he return to is the question.
Right. That's why I as soon as I saw him, I jumped away. I didn't want to even.
Exactly. Okay, so go ahead, keep role playing, guys.
All right,
Um,
so being that you banished him,
Just for a little bit.
where's the rod?
Yeah.
He didn't have the rod. It wasn't the
Well,
necromancer. It was.
yeah, but if the necromancer...
It was just he was possessed. I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we saw the rod leave. Well, I think it was the rod. It was the glow from the rod, so I'm assuming it was the rod.
What?
I'm not sure if you know what I'm talking about right now.
No. I think that happened after we left.
We did not see the rod.
Yeah.
Okay.
No rod.
All right. So after you guys left, there was a flash of light from the pyramid going in your direction. So
That might have been
I-
him. Like.
yeah, but it was the same light that the rod was causing. So I'm wondering if the rod went with him and then you banished him and
I think his body was still there. It was just whatever was inside of him.
Maybe
We
it
did
was something
see
from
the-
the rod.
Glowing orbs.
Yes. But they were very, very, very far down. I can't believe how deep this water goes. By the way, it's hundreds and hundreds of feet.
can you sense where the rod is still?
I can't do anything right now. I can't do anything until I rest.
And
for
how
6
how
hours.
long has this been on this day?
Okay, so it was you guys rested.
Yeah, we rested.
Yeah.
We woke up.
You
And
woke
then
up, and
it's
then
been-
an hour he's traveled, an hour back, say about an hour between, so about
It's still
about-
fresh. It's like a fresh day.
we're between 3.5 hours.
Oh crap!
Abyssia, you're feeling better.
I am.
Yeah, last time we saw her, she was like trying to come out of her zombie state. Also,
How are you feeling?
I feel much better that you guys have returned safely
So
and with the sword, but I think I'm okay.
You look better, less.
do you have your
Exactly.
abilities by any chance?
I haven't tried anything,
'Cause-
but I would.
This will be really bad if you can't do anything.
I
Because
can't.
he can't do anything, and if you can't do anything,
Would,
I mean,
that's a
out
lot
of game
of.
real fast. Would it be considered?
oh, sorry, go ahead. What's up?
I'm sorry. Out of game. Would I have rested when I was a zombie or no? Like, would that be considered?
That's a good question.
That's
I'm not
kind
really-
of why I was asking.
she did.
I'm not really like.
After she took the rose, she was in the rest period with everybody else. So I don't know if that's just the recovery
Because
time.
I was
Oh.
being carried and stuff. So like,
I'll give it to you. I'll give
am
it
I
to you.
fully rested or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We needed that.
Helps a little.
So yeah, It would be better if
Flying gets
Finn
cut
was able to rest as well. If all of us were able to rest a
Yes.
little bit.
Well,
We need to
before
rest.
that, this can't. We can't.
but the problem is, it's still morning.
That'd be different.
Lisa Terizzi, hello! It is me, your cousin, dressed up as a warrior on TV.
Need to. I don't think it needs to be the next day, does it?
No, well, yeah, it does. Well, I'm answering a
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
It's like a D&D
That's
expert.
it. I spend all of our magics to get us this magical item. I'm a very frail elf with a stick.
It's okay.
What
We
a-
can carry
what a-
the load from here.
Well, one of my strengths is that I can mimic his spells, so it would just be that much.
I thought that was only if you saw him cast them, though. He can't
Right.
cast anything anymore.
That's what I'm saying. It would be best if he rested.
I
This way we could have double the power.
Robert Johnson suggested you have second breakfast.
Yes.
about 11
Only
seasons.
second. 11 seas.
Crispy bacon.
Dylan wants to know, how does the sun rise in hell? Actually, in hell, when they played the first part of the story a couple weeks ago, the sun that's up there is actually the evil god Dragano, and basically that is like a red giant sun that's actually just rotating in the middle, which is basically like the Satan of the world, if you can imagine that. And so it does not rise, as he does not ever set.
Where is Ryu?
Well, he decided to take it upon himself to swim underwater and get himself killed, I think.
Yeah, see that water over there, that puddle, like by the structure, by the building?
Yes.
He went in there.
We told him not to go.
He hasn't come
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Oh,
He insisted.
insisted.
I thought he might come back and like tell us, which way he went, but
He's probably in the pyramid now.
Or dead.
Or dead.
Yeah.
My guess is dead.
But I mean, that does look. I think we were all looking at that before. It
We
does
were.
look like
it might go
probably
inside.
the entrance.
Perhaps.
Is it just covered with thousands upon thousands of millions of
Okay,
undead.
so out of game, what do you guys want to do right now?
That was my next question in game, actually.
Rest.
I wanna
But yeah,
rest.
no, it's it'll be we have to rush for
A day.
a day.
Dolores Davis wants to know, is Loot still around, or did I miss something? Loot has not been around for a very long time. They parted ways with Loot in the
Oh my god.
the Goblin
Yeah.
Warrens.
Oh god,
Oof.
yeah.
The last time anybody saw Loot, we think, was outside of
You heard he was in Ironstone because they
Yeah.
spotted him,
Yeah.
And that's way back in the dark. Yeah, so that's the Goblin Warrens down to the next layer of the dark underground, and since then they've gone all the way down to like the Drow City, and then down below into the core of the world. So Loot has not been in the quest for a very long time.
His picture was in a post office in the Drow City.
Yeah. Have you seen this man?
I thought
Jacques is still not here. Also, Jacques went off on his own. Apparently, was very moved by what happened in the season finale of season 1, and went on a journey by himself. He didn't want to hurt anyone. He said everyone get hurt because of him. So he went off to do something. You don't even know what happened or whatever. And that same time, Ergrim, the dwarf, went off to the last bastion to go back to his people to kind of let them know, like, we gotta get out of here. This thing just happened. It's things are getting bad. But temporarily, Dragano is down. It's a good time to escape because they're kind of trapped in that city, that refuge city.
I thought the red-robed wizard was the Loot.
Really?
Yeah.
You were hoping
Oh,
he was
no.
Loot.
Interesting.
Wow, that's an interesting
He might
guess.
be dead.
All right, so now the question is, do we waste another full day sitting here?
What waste?
It's not wasting.
Yeah.
Be smart about
there's
this.
a chance.
Are we pressed for time?
Well, if we stay here,
We don't know.
if we stay here, we're a target.
Right, it's hard to tell.
That's the big thing, just sitting here
But
for
why can't we just
15
take as
hours.
much time as we possibly can? I mean,
And I mean,
what's the rush?
Because we're a target.
yeah, there's a evil necromancer who's ethereal who is out there and may consider us a threat. There are these millions of... I mean, if the zombies attack, there's nothing we can do no matter what. I could be at full power and,
Right.
I'll buy us a few seconds. But the necromancer, I mean, I don't even have anything to protect us. The last time, at least, I was able to pull up something to protect us in case anybody attacked. Now it would just be us sitting here for a day on the base of the tower. I don't know. It's up to you. I mean, I imagine the more time passes that the necromancer has the staff, the more powerful, familiar he may get with it. The more difficult it might be to get it away from him.
So, I guess we're going in.
On the other hand,
Oh my god.
we go in and I'll be...
Guess we're going in.
All right, guys, let's go for it.
I say we go in.
For everyone just joining right now, the group is outside of a large ruins on a 42nd layer of hell in Dungeons & Dragons, 5th edition homebrew quest, and they are getting ready to decide whether they're actually going to go into these ruins and try to find this said necromancer who has a magical item, the crystal staff, the crystal rod that they lost and went into his possession. And one member of the party is actually swimming underneath around the waters of the ruins, surrounded by zombies, and he's lost his way, and apparently he's may reach the group. So now you're coming, Ryan, closer to the group, and I'm going to give you a roll to see if you can get back up there. And that D20, you're going to have to roll a... Before, you had to roll a little bit higher. I'm going to bring it down to an 8. No?
6.
Wow, Ryan.
Oh my God.
So I accidentally go toward the entrance of the river.
Yeah, right.
On my way back to the group.
So Ryan, you're going in close in the direction. That's really cool. Would you just put that on?
This?
Was that on the whole time?
Yeah.
That's
the
awesome.
entire time.
That's great.
It's Pip-Boy.
I didn't notice that till now. I think I saw it only the other way. I didn't see the 3-dimensional spot.
Oh yeah.
So you were swimming in kind of the right direction, but it is not the direction completely needed to get up there. But you are close, you think, to the top, and the light has changed a bit. So yes, you are closer. No, you're not there. And now, what do you guys want to do?
I say we all tie off and swim in, because we can't sit out here if he doesn't have his little rope trick thingy that we did earlier. Okay. It's not safe.
And
at least inside, we got a chance to see what's coming at us.
And we have only a few. We have, I don't know, about 5-6 more hours, maybe something like that, before the water breathing wears off. So,
all right.
Right,
That's a good point.
Right.
Yeah.
We should use it while we got it.
Now or never. All right, so start tying us off.
Is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it?
Yes.
Is that a serious question?
No.
Yeah. No, of course not.
Okay, so Scott Walter says, connect a rope to the outside before going into water, then you have a small chance to escape quickly.
Oh.
That is a smart idea.
It is. But we don't know how far down we have to go or under.
If there's anything to tie it on.
Yeah.
Fantasy Grounds just chimed in, our sponsor, one of our sponsors, and says, good luck to the human Christmas tree. He's, Joe Perry, if you're on the stream, he's a Douglas fir.
He's a Douglas.
I hope that you're still there so you can enjoy that joke.
In all its glory.
Human Christmas.
Robert Johnson says, cannonball! You guys going in. So are you guys taking Scott's idea?
Well, let's look. Is there any place near the water?
I like the idea, but the problem with it is, though, is if we tie off, we only have 50 feet.
Yeah.
We don't know how far down and then up
Right.
we got to go, if we even have to go up.
We would have 50 feet.
Or if it's a tunnel. It could be a tunnel under there. Who the hell knows?
Right. I agree.
I think we should just tie off to each other and pray to God.
Pray to God.
Pray to God.
All right, I'll go for the end of
I wouldn't.
I'll go first. Or it could be the best.
Okay, so you guys are going down. You're doing
we tie to each other.
Okay, tie to each other.
3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
We tied each other.
Need my rope too? I have rope as well.
I'm in a singing mood today.
Is 50 feet enough for us?
Probably.
Okay,
Well, it's your ribcage.
so what I'm going to do is,
I've roped
It makes you want to play.
so what I'm going to do is, just so we know which way is perpetually up.
Right.
All right.
Well,
I have
direction sense, so I always know north. It's one
Okay.
of my new abilities, so I can always.
Will that work in the center of?
Say it in game.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
In
Just
game, yeah,
yes.
sorry.
One of my new abilities.
Wait a minute.
just in case.
Works right.
Okay.
Just in case, I am going to tie off the wood rod casing I have to a piece of rope
Oh, look at this guy.
and use it.
rod casing.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
smart.
Rod
I
casing.
like it.
Yeah.
And make
Wood-
sure
wood
it goes
floats.
under with air in it,
Well, okay.
Also, wood
and use it as a buoy, so I know which way is up.
Excellent.
Take 50 experience points. That's great.
Very
Oh,
nice.
that's true, yeah.
Nice job.
Genius.
I told you it doesnn't work, but yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Damn it!
No, take it. I'm kidding.
Wood
Take it,
So-
it's
even
worth
without
it.
the
You got
air.
me happy.
You got.
You see this? You like this toy? No.
You're still happy. I'm just kidding. So you guys go back down. I'm sorry. You go down. Everybody raise your hands. So it's official. We know that you all chose to go down to death and die. Dan, you want to go down?
Yes, I'm in.
Okay. Dustin, you want to go down? Okay, so you
Dan
guys,
and Dustin.
you guys go down
D&D.
and start swimming. When you're swimming through and you see there are zombies, all these creatures everywhere. I'm actually going to answer this question coming in from David Young, who wants to know where the zombies are going and they reach the pyramid. So basically, as you saw up top, The zombies are entirely around the whole base of the pyramid, and it goes out in all directions. You can see as far, like looking at the ocean, you can see forever, is the same exact way down here, except you do see different kinds of land and terrain and bits of hills and like that, but it's all swampy and bog. And it goes on forever. There's millions of zombies, and yes, they're all going and pushing up against the ruins. In some cases, being pushed up because that's all they want to get to. But a lot you see in spots are going down and swimming below it and trying to go somewhere else, and that's kind of where you guys are going right now. Okay, hope that answers your question. Anybody joining, please like and subscribe. Press the bell so you can get a notification every time we go live. We're live every Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So once again, share the stream. Please share it. We have almost 50 shares. And hopefully we reached that already. If not, we just reached it.
Hey.
So let's go over 60. Let's go over 60 shares. 60.
Hey.
Can I get a 6-0 share on Halloween, guys?
Hey.
So
this ain't the market. Damn it.
6.
Yeah. So you guys go down and start swimming underneath, and you see all the zombies from all directions are swimming towards the center of the ruin underneath. So you guys are making your way in that direction.
Follow the zombies.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. Okay. Scott Walter says, leave an object outside. Scott Walter is on point. He says, leave an object outside to use locate object on to escape.
Oh,
Nice.
Can anyone cast it?
Well, you did. You already did.
Well, no.
If you leave
No,
it.
he's carrying that
No,
with
he's
him.
carrying it. He has to carry
just
it.
in case we need it to
Oh,
know which
so-
way's up.
Also,
That's a great idea.
Can anybody cast that?
No, he can't cast anything.
So
He's
Not
out.
unless
Can't
we,
say anything yet.
not unless
I
we spend
can
like a day
only-
inside.
Right. So good idea, but probably
Yeah, very good
So
idea.
Scott
walk
Walter,
very slowly.
want to take a second and say Scott is the first. I think he's the first fan to officially go back and he's watched every single episode from episode 1 all the way up to the season premiere and
That's
these last episodes. So
Nice
thank
job,
you,
buddy.
Scott,
We-
thank you.
Scott.
Congratulations, you're the first fan to do that and watch the entire series, and that's amazing.
That's
And it's
a lot.
awesome because you
That's
have
a
the
lot.
perfect perspective on what's going
Let's
on.
give
It's
him a
great.
top fan tag. Is Scott a top fan?
I'm sure he is by now.
Good. Let's hook that up.
Tony,
right.
I have a question. Out of game, if Hogar were to carry Finn, would that be consider him resting? Like while we're
No.
No.
Resting is when you're at ease.
Totally
You could be
safe.
like gently walking around a campsite and like reading, do very, very low level activities. But you're swimming in undead
No, I'm
waters.
saying when we get into the pyramid,
It
or
does-
let's say
I can't
it's
tell you in the
solid
future.
ground.
It doesn't make a difference anyway because he needs a long rest. A long rest you need to. It's a day. You can only do one a day. We already did one today.
I see.
So he would have to wait till
The next day.
the next day. So it doesn't make a difference.
But let's say he was carrying Arky, and
Still
Arky
doesn't-
wasn't. No, I'm just saying, like, not in this situation.
For a long period of time, and it's
If
like a
he's
sunny
carrying
day,
him.
he's walking
and
outside.
he's
I
not
would,
doing anything, yeah.
yeah, I would rule it a rest.
If Hogar was carrying him.
Yeah, like a baby, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Like yeah,
Okay, cool.
perhaps.
If I had
Good
like
to
a
know.
Bjorn.
You're carrying
Yeah.
carrying me in a little sling.
A Findelar
We
Bjorn.
fa- we
a Bjorn that
fashion
can carry a metal suited man and.
fashion it out of leaves and twigs.
Baby Archeorn.
All right.
I'm picturing like, you know what, Peter Griffin on Family Guy just goes like total dead weight. I'm picturing like me carrying Finn on my shoulder.
Yeah.
All right. So let's follow the dead bodies up into the temple.
Good idea.
Up into the pyramid.
All right.
First of all, can we make people top fans? Is that something we do, or does that Facebook do that? It's okay. We'll talk later.
Just in case, everyone say a prayer to the Facebook gods, and
Yes.
we'll see.
Yes,
Hopefully
if we had the power to
they'll
do
grant
that,
our
we're definitely going to award some top fans out. If not, it just happened. I thought it happened just by people on their posting and such,
That's
but
what
we'll
I
see.
thought, yeah, their activity.
Yeah, we'll see. Scott Walter says, Jeff, I hope you enjoy my Tom real estate agent references.
Yes.
Man, Scott Walter is deep.
Wow.
He knows Findelar's past.
Wow.
Wow,
That's
impressed.
awesome.
Right.
I'm
Excellent.
impressed. Scott, George Sanford says the whole story is great. I've been waiting all day for 8:30. Oh, thank you, Jeff. We appreciate
That's
that.
cool. That's cool.
Right.
That's awesome.
Welcome to hanging out with us. It's time and it's happening now. This is the moment. We're here. Okay, so who just sang?
Jekyll and Hyde.
Who else should think?
Anyway.
Wasn't me.
Okay. So you guys are swimming towards the center of the ruins, and you guys see underneath that there is a square that is probably about 30 feet by 30 feet. And it is a shaft, the equivalent of an elevator shaft. It was 30 feet. It is a square, like I said. And the zombies are all funneled into this thing and making their way up. And there's another traffic jam in there. And they're creepily and disgustingly trying to crawl up and get up there. And these zombies are described to you. Some are missing limbs, some are missing parts of their skin. You can see into their bodies.
Yay!
It's
dead.
It's not great. It's not great at all.
All right, I want to swim. Like I want to follow them, see where they're going. I want to stay back, like 30 feet, and then just try to get to the surface.
I don't think we can. I think we're just all kind of cramped
No matter
together.
what you
mushed.
do, you're going to be like sliding between all these different things. Ryan, it is time to give you another roll. To get on track, everybody else, you're going to need a 14 or above. If you give me the 8 or above, you'll be traveling the right direction. 14 above, you're there.
15.
Hey!
Right.
Yes! And just so you know,
Oh my god.
you have a -1. So 15 minus 1 is 14. You just made it, actually.
All right.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you guys, as you're
Christmas
going,
miracle.
see something different coming at you that is not a zombie, and it's coming up. It looks like a living Christmas tree.
I'm moving fast.
It's coming up. Actually, it's moving really fast. You think it's like some kind of weird fish thing, and you see it's him. And he's going like flying through the water. And you're finally back with the group.
Wait, isn't he like a leopard?
He has leopard
No, it's
power.
an ability.
Power of
It's
like a
just an
stance.
ability. Yeah,
No,
stance.
he hasn't turned into it. He's not a druid. He's a monk with like stances.
My question is, can we plug you in? Because I see you got a plug on that costume.
Yeah, I was trying to signal to Tony. Where is it? Right here. Here you go. No, wait, that's my headphone jack.
Yes.
That's your headphone jack.
Let us electrocute somebody live.
Live TV.
Yes.
We can electrocute people.
Ryan.
Just stick your finger.
Everybody
in that
home,
outlet.
prepare yourself. I'm plugging Ryan in.
Ladies and gentlemen,
oh my
I just
God.
made it back to the crew, too. This is amazing.
3, 2, 1. You power up.
If we black out right now, I'll pee my pants.
Oh, nothing happened.
You got a faulty bulb, my friend.
One of those bulbs, quick, check them.
Damn it. What is going
Oh
on?
my god. There's way too many pine cones on it. I think that's it.
I made that up.
Anyway.
I'm sure someone else made that up, but I made that up.
I'm actually going to disrobe.
You're disgusting.
All right,
Okay,
so
it's
let's
for
push
the
our way
fans.
through the mess.
I
It's
plugged it in. Nothing
super
happened.
hot.
Okay, so
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
It's
my
a good
God.
look.
Just that's
Let's get
enough.
the
You could have
mohawk.
just left that the whole time.
you guys are approaching. You see him, and imagine you all together going into this weird shafting that's going up the middle of this these ruins. And you guys can actually make a roll right now. What the roll's going to be? We're going to make it a dex check, I believe.
Me included? Or
Dex?
It's going to be a dex check of 10.
We're all
what?
We're all tied off, though.
Because you just sliding through all the zombies to get up and through them.
I just want to be clear here. They're swimming up into an entrance into the temple. Is that what we see?
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
I see. So there's like rock or something above us, and they're going into like an opening.
Okay, yeah, it's a stone flooring of the bottom
Okay.
of the ruin, the temple.
Now we all have to make checks, even though we're all tied together.
Well,
Yes, everyone's gonna make checks. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make
Because
sure.
you can get stuck, and then that whole line would be stuck.
Gotcha. All right. 10?
All right.
all right, 13.
13.
14.
8.
Ooh, 10.
You get
6.
advantage on these rolls when you're in Warlock every day.
24.
10.
15.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
'Cause it's plus
Dex?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Why you get plus 3? Oh, dex check. Yeah. Okay, so what's the lowest number we got?
10.
5.
Oh, no.
5.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in just because you don't think you established an order, right? So
Just
we're
a
gonna-
dance first.
I said I was
Probably,
going
yeah.
first, and that was it.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're in the middle of the whole thing. You're getting stuck up with some people. Just roll a d20. Roll 3 times. If you don't roll a 1 any of the 3 times, you manage to get yourself out and go through. Nothing bad happens.
20.
If you roll,
Yay!
okay, you're done. You're done.
Nice.
You roll next 20. You're good.
Yeah.
So there's a big like heavy zombie. You're like, ooh, big fella. Move out of the way, and all of a sudden you free up, and like you guys up.
Okay.
You guys all of a sudden, and this is kind of creepy. You guys come out, and all of a sudden you escape the water, and you escape in a way like you're crawling out of like
It's like being born.
the womb of evil. Yes, I've been avoiding saying
L.
womb because I think it's like gross, but like that's exactly what it is. They're all like.
Nothing gross about a womb.
No, it with millions of
womb.
zombies coming out of a womb.
this
Yes,
womb.
that's gross. That's what we're talking about.
Have you ever seen Dawn of the Dead, the new one?
So anyway,
No, I've seen a womb.
all the zombies are pouring out. You come out and you're immediately thrust out onto the sides, and you're falling out to already where there's just piles in a sea of zombies being crushed by other layers of zombies on top of zombies on top of zombies on top of zombies.
This is an
and
entrance?
Wait.
this thing is humongous. Imagine that the whole ruins now for the temple. For those that don't understand, this entire temple. This thing is like falling on me right now. It's not a synchronized swim, Scott. So it's just layers of zombies. There are probably like want to say 100,000 zombies that are all smashed to the floor. Some are smashed completely, some just being crushed, and literally when you fall out, you're falling out on top of them. So you guys go around and look up, and the situation is very different than it was on the outside.
It's got worse.
Yes.
Well, it definitely smells much worse in here than it did out there.
Yes.
Yes.
You guys look around and see this again, like I was describing before, that this whole entire place is, there's no inside labyrinth, there's no corridors or nothing, it's just all wide open.
All the way to the top?
All the way to the top, my
So it's
friend.
one giant room?
It's one giant space station.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Yes.
Was
So-
not
See the
expecting
light?
that.
No. Well, good. I'm glad after all these years, I could still keep you entertained, Mr. Provenzano.
You got your moments.
Spark is still there. Spark is
you.
still there.
Are you
Yes.
not?
Thank you.
entertained?
Not entertained?
That was the original line reading.
So, are you not?
Are you not?
Okay, so you guys look around, and this whole place has like moss and like fungus and all different things over everywhere, pretty much everywhere you look. There are these pyres that are lit, and it's all like purple flames around the entire thing. Very high up, and putting him about like 150 feet, which would be the number, across the entire pyramid, almost to the top, on a ledge, is sitting in like a throne of bone, is what appears to be this figure that is either some sort of lich or necromancer. He's sitting in there, and with him is the crystal rod.
Okay.
Your crystal rod. Now, so you see something very interesting, You also see along the sides that are all this like flesh. Imagine like in the crevices along the sides in all different ways are these like flesh creations like coming out of the sides, almost sticking up like cobwebs against the underbelly of the triangle part of the pyramid part. And inside of each one, you see glowing red are these beating hearts. And the hearts are just there beating and like glowing, very much like the plague hearts of State of Decay. You know, when they're just sitting there just beating, like, yes, me and Damien have traversed State of Decay many times. So you see those hearts are all just beating. There are 6 hearts in total. They're very high up. They're about 100 feet up. And the Necromancer, when you guys come in, you kind of hear him laugh.
Are they big? They look
They're
like,
huge.
They're big.
Well,
hearts.
for a heart, they're huge. They're about
Okay.
6-7 feet.
Like Contra? Like the end of Contra?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
they
probably
all-
about 50-20 feet.
Are they beating us
If you think about how big the man is to it.
Right.
So, but you got the right idea.
Okay.
So the Necromancer stands up. You don't know if he sees you, or if the timing is just perfect when you come in, or maybe he makes a speech every 5 minutes, like a Disney World ride. Hey, all of you, come inside, and I'll destroy you. When he gets up again every 3 minutes.
Oh, all right.
It's a great.
Beautiful tomorrow.
Copyrighted.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da. Everyone did.
Oh.
Okay. So he stands up, and you see the staff is glowing. The rod is glowing, rather. And he says, "Children of Andaria, you are lost and pathetic souls. You have been killed, wronged, and underappreciated. But I appreciate you. In fact, I want to help you. Help you seek vengeance on the cruel and wicked who put you here. Father, Drogano, I, Cyrus, your beloved Darkborn, hereby in your name and with vengeance, will take your faithful servants before me and release them above in the overworld. We will kill the Andalians and all ancients who will defy us. They will be destroyed. My children, I have summoned you with true purpose, and in minutes you will begin traveling through the rifts opened by the immortal Dragano to seek your final revenge. The Age of Darkness will return. You see, with that, he lifts his arms up, and with the staff, with the rod in it, and the rod has a glow. And you see all in the room, every single creature that can move besides you guys, that can move and is zombified, look up at the same time. It's the creepiest thing, and you're around them, and they're like all around you, and you're like, oh my Oh my God. And you see them all look up. Their eyes glow yellow or amber, as they're chiming in with the spell he's casting and with the rod. And they all start to about face and leave. And they go to the opposite direction and start swimming down and funneling outwards. You're having a difficult time staying in spot. So if you guys can roleplay right now and talk, what you want to do, you're amongst them, and basically every second you talk and try to stay there, you're trying to stay in your spot amongst the crowd unless you want to go outside. So make sure you realize that you're talking amongst that duress. What do you want to do?
Is there any way up to this balcony ledge that he's got? Nothing.
No.
Damn it.
What do we do?
I don't know.
We got.
How far away from him are we right now?
150 feet up in the air.
Does he still look ethereal?
No.
And how far away are the hearts?
100 feet
Also,
up.
100 feet.
And it's 6 of them, and they're all basically all around.
100 feet above him.
No, above you.
No.
Above us.
50
he's
feet.
not-
50 feet more is him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I could try shooting one of the hearts.
I don't
See
know
what
if
happens.
I don't know if that's wise. You're definitely gonna bring him to us.
Attract attention.
They seem to be some source of power for him.
I get that,
I
but
activate
he's got
turtle.
the advantage. We can't get to him.
I have
He
the high
can get
ground.
to us. No magic.
I activate turtle.
Here we go.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
I don't know what that's gonna do, but okay.
In case we fight.
What?
Thank you, Scott. Appreciate it.
What do you think? I do think you're right that probably destroying those hearts is a good plan, but
What about the
Guys, if you think they should straight up attack the Necromancer,
Oh, God.
then
what about
press
your
the red.
your
press the
anti-magic crystals?
Press the blue if you think they should figure out some kind of clever plan first.
5 feet left.
Red attack,
Last
blue,
time it wasn't
be clever.
effective versus the rod.
I'm not so much worried about the rod.
The Necromancer?
Maybe the hearts. I mean, because that's not natural.
Plus, I'd have to get within 30 feet.
Yeah, how are we going to get it into the heart?
It's only effective.
Can we shoot the rod out of his hands?
I know somebody that can get up there.
Be a tough shot.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And
Oh yeah, that guy.
there's no guarantee,
Arky.
even if we hit him.
Yeah, so for everybody at home, you're referring to Arky Fent, who's the gnomish
You wanna try
gunslinger,
it?
who's in a
can try it.
Iron Man suit, basically.
so
Not literally Iron Man, but like an iron suit, literally.
I'd be willing to try, though, to shoot it out of his hand.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a wonderful idea, Rob.
Using your
We're
levitation
not talking about
Arky.
I could get closer,
so
but he might notice me.
Arky, just
definitely
so
gonna notice
you know, when you and Ryu were talking, other people were suggesting a different plan for you,
Yes.
which is slightly less risky, but still very, very risky.
Okay, it's
What is it?
It's kind of mixed across the board. We have a lot of people on the end saying that you should attack, but we do have a lot of people urging you to be cautious and plan.
Float up and try and attack the hearts.
attack
With-
the hearts
with
with our
the,
magic.
With the
anti-magic,
anti-magic crystals that they have.
Weapon.
No, your crystals.
Yeah,
Can we do
which
both?
is
It's
in
in
my
his
weapon.
Oh,
No, did you take the pendants too?
I have,
I have
a
the
pendant that is staying around my neck, and it's not anti-magic.
It's
I thought you had one of each.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
He had the fire
I only
pendant.
have one crystal.
I
It's
have
a
one
big
of
one.
each.
All right. Oh, that's right.
I have one big
You
I have
one.
one of
you had
each.
the one of each.
She's got the little ones. I have the big one.
We should do both, because if we attack the hearts, he's going to notice us anyway. And then we're...
But we can't all
But
get up to him.
He'll have less power, and maybe
Problem is-
he'll have no power at all.
Both of those plans involve Arky.
Let me ask you
I
a
could-
question, Arky.
yes.
With your suit, can you throw me very far up?
Maybe he could throw me.
I have a 4 strength.
Toss me.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
toss-
You're kind of big, though.
What about me? Toss the
I
dwarf.
pick up Hogar and see how heavy he feels to me. Do I get the sense I could throw him 100 feet?
He's so big, though.
I
No.
know. He's like 300 pounds.
He's like no,
You're like,
no. You don't got a catapult.
I don't think
No.
so, Hogar.
What about me?
I can throw Thistle, maybe.
What about me?
You don't
You're
think
also
you don't think
No.
you could
Kinda
throw
big.
anyone 100 feet?
Okay,
That's a big task.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Big task
Well,
for a
you'd
little
only
man.
have to get
So-
me. You only
Wait.
have to get
But he
me
has a
like
suit.
70 feet, actually.
But some people could
Oh.
hang on to my suit if I fly up.
Oh, what about that? What if?
What about that?
Like, like I'll go up there and you fly me up there,
Well-
and then you shoot the guy, and I'll attack the heart.
While we're in a rapidly decreasing mass of unhumanity, right?
Yes.
Okay. We attack the hearts. Hopefully it weakens him, or it weakens these things, or something like that. Great. We shoot at the rod out of his head. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Great. What is the plan to attack the Necromancer? I cannot help you.
The sword and the rod.
Hold on,
Anti-magic.
I have the sapphire gem.
Me
still
and
also.
him both have anti-magic weapons.
What did
She's got
I
a...
have the sapphire gem that will allow you to fly, to levitate, and if you take that,
But he doesn't know how to use it.
he could.
He doesn't know how to use it.
Like, even if he takes it in, it doesn't. He has a fire thing happening to him too.
He doesn't know how to use.
Hasn't figured out. No, you haven't figured that out yet, right?
Not exactly.
So
I mean, it protected him, right, from fire.
I think the best case scenario. I mean, we know the guy is a necromancer. The only thing he can really do against us is the rod, and it's the only thing that's going to overpower the crystal. I mean,
Right. So
that's the only
So we
option.
should fly 2 people up to attack at the same time.
Yeah, with it.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Guys at home, if you have any ideas for them, they definitely use them right now. As you can see, they're struggling.
That's an option.
Do you have any sort of
But
teleportation ability, Rayun?
I don't think so. Do I? No. I guess not.
Oh, I got a great idea.
We can use one of those.
The heart itself is living, right? Like, it looks like it's living.
There are 6 hearts.
Are they all connected?
You look close, and you do believe that they are like going to the walls, but you don't see anything that's like a flesh or a vein that's connecting the hearts together. But they do go into the walls of the ruins.
Do they beat
Are
in
they beating
unison?
at the same time? Yeah.
What if?
Do they beat in unison? No.
Okay.
What if?
But it doesn't mean that it's not connected. You feel
Yes.
like they're connected. That's it. That
It's sort of like
feels.
Studio
So the
54.
crystals work on living creatures, right?
Mm-hmm.
So could this technically be living?
Yes.
The building might be living.
So what if we jammed that crystal into one of those hearts?
Which one? Which crystal?
Her anti-magic crystal into the heart.
And
We
then-
just put it into the heart.
John Goodman says, "Can you sleep and prepare better spells?"
It would be a day, and by that time this
We're not
army
gonna
would
take a day.
Lee House says, "Banish his ass."
I have nothing else, Lee. I'm done. And it seems like if we wait a day, then this army will have already invaded Andaria. So we would like to stop if we can.
So what do you think about putting the crystal directly on one of the
Does
hearts?
anybody
Not
else
bringing
here-
it near it.
Does anybody else here have any ability to move an item without their hands?
Well, I could go invisible, and then I think the thing will turn invisible too if I'm holding it. And
But
then
you can't hold the crystal. You gotta hold the casing and then make sure the crystal touches the heart. Otherwise, you're gonna absorb the crystal,
Right.
and then you're gonna have no powers, and then we're gonna have no powers because we're gonna be next to you.
Well, is there anything I could hold?
From what you know, and you found out in the prior quest we played, you know that the crystals, if you absorb them, like it could kill you.
Yeah.
It's too powerful.
Okay.
It's different about little shards and things like that, but that size, you saw the picture. It's like it's huge. That would.
No.
Yeah.
He's
No,
talking
her
about
her
a
crystal
5% piece.
Dependent
Oh,
on
I'm sorry.
Small
I thought you were
piece.
saying to grab the rod and just be
No.
careful to
He's
grab it.
talking
No, no,
about
I'm
a
talking-
5% piece.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Small piece.
I'm sorry.
What? I mean,
Yeah. So you
in technicality,
I mean,
it's
that's something
it's
to
a
try,
living.
I
We
guess.
could try it.
Try
Okay, so let's say that happens. Then what do we do afterward?
Well, who knows how it's gonna affect us? It might just take down the whole thing.
And if it doesn't,
And
what are
then
prepared
we
to
gotta
do?
fight the
So you're
necromancer.
saying you want to fly up with him? You'll put the thing in the heart, the crystal into the heart, and then he'll take a shot at the necro? Is that like what you're thinking?
I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm thinking, but we gotta get up there.
That's it.
He could levitate. He could fly.
Yeah.
If
sounds
there
like
is
a
a
plan.
possibility of us fighting the Necromancer, I would like to be up
Scott-
there to fight the
Can you
Necromancer.
Scott
can
Walter.
you pick it? Can you pick him up?
Scott Walter asked a question right now that I'm not going to answer for you, but I'm going to let you hear the question. He says 6 seems significant. Is that the number of portals left to close? Ben Palmer says any spells to give the hearts fatal doses of potassium.
Oh.
Well, there are, not counting Rayun, there are 6 of us in the group.
Interesting.
That's what I thought of immediately when I saw 6 hearts.
Oh,
We're in a
I know. I've been looking at that.
Yeah.
pyramid.
There are
Is that-
6 hearts.
We're in a pyramid, right?
Yes, we're in
Pyramid shaped.
Yeah.
So the hearts are how are they distributed? They're around on like 100 feet up. Are they around the walls? Like how are they spaced out?
They're as symmetrical as can be, near like halfway up the pyramid.
Do we also see any either A, dead hearts, or B, any spaces where hearts may have once been?
Roll d20. That's interesting.
Interesting.
Any modifiers?
Wisdom.
Yeah. 9.
You don't see what you're looking for. We have a lot of ideas to use Mage Hand, but he does not have...
Too far.
Yeah, it's too far. And you don't have anything else besides that. Ryan, Jeff Sanford says, Ryan use Chameleon and put the crystal in the Necromancer.
Oh my god.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
That's the plan?
We put the crystal in the Necromancer.
I'll go invisible and do this shit. Let's do it. Excuse my language.
I gotta say, the fans are starting to remember everybody's powers.
You
It's
know
great.
what?
I love it.
I'm liking that.
Yeah.
I am liking that.
Whose idea was that?
Jeff? Was that Jeff's
Oh,
idea?
Jeff Sanford's. Jeff Sanford.
I am
Jeff.
liking
Damn,
that.
Jeff.
Jeffrey.
It just might work, Jeff.
Oh my god.
I can do. Mage Hand is a 0 level spell, so it's a 0 level cantrip. I could do that if I'm within 30 feet or something.
Jeff
Does
Sanford
something-
also says they each have to kill a heart at the same time. Is what he believes.
Oh man.
I like the anti-magic.
Let's try that. That is
Full of
ballsy.
the Necromancer.
That's
That
the
is
kind
a
of-
fantastic-
That's the kind of play that wins you escape the dungeon all the time.
Whoever came up with that, well done, because that is fantastic.
His name is Jeff.
I missed the name. I'm sorry.
Jeff Sampras.
Melissa Benatti says, have Arky fly each party member to a different heart and attack in the heart simultaneously.
I think we'd be taking too much fire from the Necromancer.
Yeah.
I think our play is to go directly at
Jeff
him.
Sanford is too skinny.
Oh, Sanford.
From Twitch.
Twitch TV.
Yes.
That explains it.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's ingenious. That's very ingenious.
Damn.
All right.
All right, then let's.
I think
do
that's
it.
the plan. All right, so how many people can you carry at once?
I carried 3 that time I went over the wall. Remember? Was it 3?
Okay.
It does depend who you're carrying.
Yeah.
Like, you can't
Four.
carry Hogar and a lot of
Okay,
people.
so
It was
I
4.
can't
It was
hold the
everybody but
crystal?
me and Hogar.
The
So let's do this.
Or no?
You should X
In
them.
the casing.
Can I hold the crystal?
You can't hold the crystal
Not-
itself. You have to hold it in the casing.
Not with your bare hand.
Do we have a case?
This
Yes.
has-
It's
Okay.
like a pendant, like a jewel case.
You got to make sure that the crystal only touches him.
Okay.
All right.
I will do it.
All right. So now, how many of us can
who's
you
going?
carry?
4,
4. I'll go up.
2.
I'll try to distract him if I need to.
Yes.
I'll go up.
Better chance of me getting it in.
Who should
That's
it
what
be?
She said.
It's Thor without me.
Right. If we take Hogar, I imagine then it would only be 3.
Word.
Or I could take Abyssia and.
But you gotta take him.
Botorius.
You gotta take him.
Right? He can
Yes.
be invisible.
Take
One.
Ryan.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so I go to Chameleon.
Point at him again.
Wait, who?
Vin, Brooke, Scro, Ryan.
I don't know. Do you want to go up?
Or you can.
Or you 2 wait and you go.
I think I should
and
wait
then-
with
wait,
Finn.
and what's you're gonna take me up there? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna attack
I think
the
that
heart.
we should distract.
Me and you are the only 2 anti-magic items.
Right. So
He's
what
gonna
do you
be-
want me
go
to
up.
do exactly?
We
got
need
the
we need
sword.
to draw his attention so that he can get him.
Oh, so we're gonna attack the hearts to withdraw his attention?
No, he's
No.
going for the heart.
Oh my god.
Me and you were going for the
For
necromancer.
him directly?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm dropping you all off right on his
You
platform,
guys are going
right?
for the
Yes.
necklace. Wait, hold on.
You
Yes.
guys distract the Necromancer, I'll start
invisible.
shooting at the hearts.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Whatever you say.
Wait,
Wait.
I'm
Yes.
so confused right now. I thought Rayun was going to be Chameleon and then attack the Necromancer.
Yes, but we need
in
to
that
get his
way.
attention so he can get close enough.
We're gonna just
He's going to sneak up invisible.
because
Yeah, Ryan's
if he
gonna-
just sneaks up,
the guy
there's
is a
good chance
necromancer.
that
You really
he'll-
think
he'll-
he's not going to sense
The
it coming?
Necromancer's
Right.
going to see me
Right.
flying
We're
right
gonna
up to
need a
him.
distraction.
We need a distraction. It's
Guys, everybody at home right now, we're at 58 shares right now. I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
if you guys get us to 65 shares, I'll give the group a +1 on any roll they do with the Necromancer.
Let's do it.
If you get us, if you get us to 75 shares, which is not many people to do this, you get us to 75 shares. I'll give everybody a +3 roll to everything they do inside the temple. Come on.
Jared.
Oh
You
my
bet-
god. Oh my
So
god.
Please.
Listen,
Start sharing.
if you fly everyone up,
Do it.
I will begin to climb up to where the Necromancer is. And I can join the fight.
Okay.
And listen.
You got
since
climbing gear?
I do.
Okay,
Listen. Since you will be flying up to fight the Necromancer, take the Holy Sword.
Really? Because I have the other. I have my weapon the
Take
magic
the
weapon.
holy
Take-
sword.
take-
All right, I'll take it.
Take it.
All right, fine.
Give him your other sword.
Yeah, can you give him the
But don't I
axe?
need
Oh,
it?
you- yeah,
Isn't that
keep-
the point?
Keep it. I have another
Oh wait,
magical
the
sword.
anti-magic's on your
It's
weapon.
in my axe.
Oh, I
Yes.
thought it was on your shield.
No, It is my axe has
Can
the
I-
emerald
what type of-
in it.
First of all,
It's
let
a-
me know how many shares we're up to when we can.
What type
It's
of
like
weapon
an
is it again?
ability-
It's a broadsword, right?
Oh wow.
You can use the sword.
You could use the broadsword.
You can use the
I can use-
broadsword. Give her
All
the
right,
sword.
Give her
Just
the
because
sword.
I'm abroad doesn't mean I get to
Oh,
use
you-
the sword.
It's a broadsword.
broadsword. You can
I'm a
use it.
classy broad, though.
Abyssia.
Okay.
Use it well. If you
Oh my
For
god.
real?
Yeah, they almost died to get that back, so you
How-
have to be careful with it.
How big is the platform that he's on? Can I judge like how wide it is?
They almost
it's probably
died.
about-
They risked their lives.
15 feet out, and it's probably about 50 feet across.
And what is what is the zombie level in the room now? Are we starting to stick out more?
He can't use it. He can't use it. He can't use it.
There's so many in the room that it hasn't even begun to empty out.
Okay.
I was thinking about it
All right.
before, and you probably could wait here for another 2 hours, and they still wouldn't be.
Okay.
All right,
emptied
we gotta
out.
get up there.
Eddie Finocchiaro, Finocchiaro.
Yeah, yeah,
Welcome
come
to
on.
the stream, man.
Hey!
Yay!
All right, we gotta get up there.
Eddie
Let's
runs
do
a
it.
great
Okay.
podcast, and we were just
Everybody
on it
clear on the
the last
plan?
couple of months.
Are you clear on the Aspen? Aspen.
I'm not clear on the plan.
That's what happens when you go for pee breaks mid-session.
No. The plan, the part where I just got the sword. Now I'm supposed to go get the necro.
No, you're just coming up there with us to distract him. That's all we're doing is distracting him. We just
With
want to
the
distract
sword?
him.
No,
Yeah.
you-
Well, you ain't gonna,
We're gonna-
do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you're
yeah.
gonna get him. You're gonna stab him with it.
Yeah.
If he comes close enough, you stab him with the pointy end.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how it works.
Stab
What
him
if
with
he
the pointy
does
end.
some kind of choky thing with me from a distance or something?
Then
Well,
he does it.
that's
You
a
do-
risk.
We're gonna try to
You guys
avoid
die
that.
one way or the other.
You'll distract him, right?
We're
We'll take him
gonna.
out.
We have actually
Okay.
something to try to avoid
Okay.
that.
So
Okay.
me
that
putting
might
the
work.
thing in
Okay,
his
so I have the
is
broadsword.
technically an attack, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus.
It's a touch stack.
Touchdown.
And I get extra.
It means that you don't have to
Give him
bypass.
the crystal.
His armor doesn't matter. It means that you just need to make physical contact.
Carefully.
Okay.
So it's easier.
In the,
Ryan.
in the
And
Black
then
plus
Ryu,
10.
Give him.
take off the pendant,
Oh, Ryan's yanking over here.
and I give it to Ryun.
Thank you.
Okay.
Be careful with it.
All right,
Let it-
it's this one. I point out which one.
The green one.
Yeah.
No, I just
take
give
the
him
green
I
one.
purposely have
pendant.
not
I
been
just
following
give
your
him the
plan so that
pendant.
I'm not swayed.
No, he's
I
just
don't give
got.
him all my souls.
he's
I
just
just
got
give
the
him
one.
Yeah,
my
just the one.
pendant.
Just the
Yeah.
one.
I just
Okay.
do
Which
one.
one is this now?
The
Green.
Green, the anti-magic.
Anti-magic.
Small
Anti-magic. Green
okay.
anti-magic.
So you have an anti-magic crystal. You have an anti-magic crystal in your
in my
weapon.
weapon. Yes.
As do
You,
I.
I
you
have
have the
a
holy sword,
broadsword.
and you have anti-magic in your weapon as well.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Scott is
pretty
urging
well
you,
loaded.
Brooke,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
remember that you can mimic spells. So if the Necromancer casts the spells, you can mimic them. Don't forget.
Oh snap!
And we have
It
100
works
shares.
on that guy too.
Scott is definitely a huge plus
right.
to the quest
Thank
right now.
you,
He's giving a lot of good
Scott.
advice.
All
Bob
right.
Man, what's up, Bob Man? I got warned by Facebook about spamming. Oh yeah, don't spam. Just take it easy. Go slowly.
Oh my God.
Arky, you ready for this?
Guys,
I'm
right
ready.
now the whole group has a +3 because of all the shares that you guys have done. You guys are doing a great job supporting them. If we get to 100 shares, I will award them a +5 for every roll that they do that involves in not damage rolls, but all rolls, checks rolls, and attacks and such. Anything that they're in the pyramid will get those bonuses. So what are we up to now? Percival, how many shares are we up to?
Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
90. Good job, people. Excellent job, people.
You're getting there.
We're only 10 people away to share. If 10 people share it, they get a +5 to rolls, which literally could be the difference between life and death.
Oh, we can't do it before you.
Okay. So what's going on?
Yeah, do
I
we-
can do it.
You hand him
What?
your whole pendant or just one of them?
Just the one, just the green.
Okay, so we're gonna imagine you
It's
hand it
like
over
each
within
are-
gloves or something like that. You're careful not to touch it.
It's in its own like.
Oh, right,
Each
okay.
thing is in its own.
So this is what I'm using to attack.
Right, you have to just this side,
Okay,
the side with the gem on
the
it,
gem side must touch
just to
the
have that touch.
necro guy.
got it.
Okay.
I can do this.
Okay.
Rayun, we believe in you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
man, we're all
You
counting
can
on
do
you.
this right.
Which one is that?
The green,
The green one?
Green
the
one.
anti-magic.
green crystal.
All right.
You guys are
Yes.
you're gonna solve the whole quest with green crystals.
we're running out.
What will you do when you run out of them?
That's soon.
You lost a big one with Urgrim when he
I
had.
know.
That was something.
That was amazing.
Okay, so
All
what's
right.
going on? What's happening?
I
Hop
think
on.
we check the shares one more time before I go.
First of all, what's the shares? 93 shares. Guys, 7 more shares and they get a +5.
Okay.
All right, let's
Oh,
start
God.
rolling up.
All right, so
Is everyone clear?
Yes.
I stay here.
Stay hidden.
I can do one. I can do one thing at this range. I can't I can still cast. So
Okay, so who is staying there? Who's staying on the bottom? Raise your hands. 1, 2. That's it. And everyone else is going up on you with you.
Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Have you taken 5 people before?
No, he's not taking
No.
5.
He's taking 4.
He's taking
Oh,
4.
yeah, he doesn't
five.
count.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, he's 5. Have you taken 4 before?
Yes.
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 Over the
At
wall.
that time.
I
Right.
Except
also.
when I got knocked off.
Yeah, he's not the heavy. He's light.
Small guy. And
He's small.
And I'm
She's
small,
not- she's not
so I'm
the
an
big.
elf.
Right, you're
Oh,
thin
you're
framed.
an elf.
That's good. Okay.
I am also starting to climb.
With his climbing gear.
he's not
okay.
really staying down there. He's-
Right.
Okay,
I'm
got
not
it.
going with him, but
Okay,
when
so you start climbing up. You can make a roll if you're climbing. You have currently you have a +3 to everything you do, guys, and we will let you know. Purse will let us know if they get +5.
Yeah, let us know if we get 100.
What is it?
Come on, people.
coming through, baby. You're coming
98.
through first, baby.
Guys, come on. 2 more shares.
2 more.
2 people need to share right now to give them a huge plus. 99. One more.
It was 100. It was 100.
Come on.
We're literally waiting for 100 share. 100 share. So you get a +5 to everything you're doing. So make a climb check.
Oh, we are winning.
I got advantage on strength-based checks also.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh my god.
22.
22. Okay. You find grooves in it. You start climbing up. You realize after a while it's gonna get hard because you're gonna be leaning back the wrong way. So it is gonna become impossible after a while. But you
Impossible.
You're
He's
climbing
got
on.
climbing
You're climbing
gear.
a pyramid.
Plus, there's
Oh,
the-
you're
all
using
the-
climbing gear to.
Pikes.
What is?
Uh-huh.
There's all the stuff on the walls that you were mentioning.
Right. Okay. So you have the gear. Without the gear, I'd say no. But
He's
yes.
got,
Yeah,
he's got
yeah.
gear. Yeah.
Roll for the attack.
Oh wait.
Oh my
well,
God.
No. Slow down,
Take
Spider.
it easy. Take it easy.
Slow down.
Okay. Slow your roll.
So I will activate my. Everyone hops on, and I activate my rocket pack.
Okay.
Yes.
Shoot up.
Rocket pack. Everyone
Okay.
roll D20. If you roll
Camellia.
a 1, you slip off.
Oh dear.
I'm good.
17.
Nope, I'm good.
Plus
All right. So as
3.
we're going
11.
up, I turn.
11.
Remember, wait for us to distract him first.
Yes.
Okay,
Let us get his attention.
So this is as you guys are jetting up.
Yes. Okay.
As you go up, you see he's in the middle of casting the spell, and the closer you are, you realize that he is focusing completely on the spell to drive all the things right now. So he is not making any sort of attempt to you, at least at the beginning of your jet going up there. So you guys going up there, are you going right to his ledge?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go up. Give me an intelligence check. 15 gets you right in a perfect position with everybody. If you roll really low, people might fall off, which would be bad.
+5. +5.
+5. 8.
Okay. Plus
Plus your intelligence.
10.
Okay, so
Ooh.
literally the audience has completely saved you here. You land on everyone is off, and the 5 of you are now on the ledge with him. Now I want to give him 2 chances to realize that you guys are there.
1.
Okay. Well, yeah. If it was just 1, that'd be really bad. But I rolled a 10. So he does on the 10, which adding his wisdom in there. Absolutely. He starts opening his eyes, but no sooner than the fact that you land. So he looks over, and the spell he puts down. The spell seems to be still activating where the zombies are still going out, but he sees it turns his attention to you.
At that point, I draw the anti-magic sword.
How close are we to him now?
How close did you try to get? Be honest. I'm gonna choose for you if you don't answer. 3 seconds.
Probably would have gone about 20 feet away, so there'd
Okay.
be room for him to sneak around.
Okay.
I start sneaking.
Okay. We start sneaking.
Sneaking around, yes.
He's invisible.
Oh, you're visible.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Chameleon, yeah. Oh my god.
You are but maggots. What do you hope to accomplish from this? And you see him start to cast a spell. You can roll initiatives here. Let's roll initiatives real quickly.
I get
Once-
I get a what's it
Once
called?
Ryan's
17.
away, I'll
I
activate.
get
Once he's like away from us.
A natural
Ryan.
20.
You're not really sure.
All right.
A natural 20.
4.
Okay.
23.
Wait, what are we rolling for?
Add your 5.
Initiative.
All right.
I act first in combat unless I am
Fives.
surprised.
28.
20.
You're not surprised.
Unnatural.
Okay, so you go first.
Okay.
You guys are 20 feet away from the Necromancer who starts to cast the spell.
I start like walking. Actually, no. You know what? He's starting to cast a spell. I'm just gonna walk up to him because I can reach him. I'm gonna try to stab him with the anti-magic sword.
God.
I just want to ask quick, am I still making progress?
Yeah, you're still climbing up. You're still going up.
I'm gonna
It'll be
take
okay.
my 2 attacks, attack him with the anti-magic sword.
Okay, so you're running attack with the sword. Go for it.
A 21.
Add your 5s.
26.
Yeah.
And a 8, 9, 26, and a 13. No, I did. Okay. Oh wait, no, you're right. No, now it's a 15.
So So 26 and a 15?
Yeah.
26 is a hit.
Okay.
So you run up to him. He misses. He moves like very quickly, and then kind of blurs to the right, and then you cut him across.
Would the anti-magic do anything?
Nothing that you see right
now. Okay. So a 1, 3. It's 10 damage.
Oh my god! I just realized what I have to do right now. Okay, 10 damage
on the with the anti-magic sword.
Okay. Okay, you guys get 20s. We'll have you go first.
Okay. I activate the emerald crystal on my weapon, and I want to move in and attack.
The emerald crystal on your weapon. Right. Okay, go for it.
Actually, I rolled an. Whoa, hang on a second. That's a 25.
A 25.
Yep.
That is a hit.
Okay. That is 11 damage. Second attack is a 18 attack on the second one.
That's a hit.
All right. And 10 damage on that one. 10 and 11 damage.
21 total.
Okay, so you guys rush up and start doing battle with him. He's backing off. In some cases, he either moves out of the way or actually just blocks the attacks. We are now going over to 19, 18, 17, 16. Oh, you have to go. I'm sorry, also, too.
Yes.
I'm sorry. You're going to go first, and then you're up next.
Okay. I go to touch him. I sneak behind him, and I go to touch him from behind while they're fighting.
Okay. Make a roll.
14 plus 12.
You know that was a 20 almost, right?
Yeah, that would have been a 6. 14 plus 12, so that's 26.
14 plus 12, 26. So you go behind him, and you just jam the crystal into his back.
Oh, my God.
And he goes... He screams.
Yes.
You see...
Oh, God.
Well, I'll tell you in a second. His turn.
Okay, well, while he's... Wait.
Oh, my
You're
God.
going to do it anyway.
Attack him! Attack!
Wait!
I want to attack, but if he has the anti-magic crystal in him, how am I get... And the
Just attack him!
sword
Don't worry
goes
about
in
it. It doesn't make a
Okay.
difference. You just won't do the magic damage.
It's just big. It's not like... What are you talking about?
Okay.
Just attack him. See
So I
what
attack,
happens.
so I attack him.
You're overthinking.
+5. Don't forget your +5. Plus your other
7.
stuff. Plus your other stuff?
Oh, and an
Plus
extra
your
attack.
normal-
And an extra attack. Oh, yeah. Wait.
Plus
okay.
your normal pluses.
Okay, hold on.
It's all right.
16. That's my first attack.
A 1?
Plus a 5.
Doesn't make a difference.
Okay, wait. You rolled a natural. What was the first roll?
16.
16.
16, and your second roll was a 1. Correct?
Oh, plus a 5, so it's a 6.
It's still a natural.
Nice
1
try.
now.
Yeah, absolute 1.
What were you trying to do?
Loser.
What were you trying to do? What kind of attack?
I was just gonna...
Jam the sword.
Yeah, I was gonna try to attack him with the sword.
So you run up with a sword? Okay. So you run up with your sword, and you attack. You strike him once, and then you roll a 1. We're going to roll off the 1. If you roll a 1 through a 5, it's going to be really bad.
I don't want to drop the sword.
I'm not worried about you dropping the sword.
18. Plus a 5.
Nice.
Okay,
23.
so in fact, you are
Nice.
going to drop the sword, and the sword's going to go... It goes flying off the ledge.
That's the least of our worries.
We are not meant to have this sword.
No.
Do I
Sorry.
see it falling?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I try and get...
Make your way over there?
Yeah,
Okay.
make my way over there.
Don't catch it.
Do I see it fall past me?
We do one of these, try to catch it.
Not again.
Okay. So, 18, 17, 16, 15,
That's
14.
14. If I can get within 30 feet of it, I can use Mage Hand.
Okay, it'll take you a couple rounds. Roll 1d4. It's how many rounds it'll take you to get there, which will include this round, of course.
It's stuck 2 rounds.
2 rounds. You make 1 round in that direction to go over there. 14 is also the Lich, and you see the Lich yell, and you see like he's screaming, and apparently all the magic you can feel has been removed, and like from him, but the rod is still, and he's shrieking like he's incredibly angry, and you see everything about him burst into red. You see weird organs start like glowing red, and he just starts attacking, and he takes the rod, which is going to be interesting.
Oh, God.
And he goes. And you see the rod streak in amber across as he's going to attack.
Oh, no.
And we're going to see who he attacks, which
Oh,
will be
God.
2 different people. Okay, so the first person who's attacking, raise your hand if you're doing hand-to-hand combat. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to go around this way. 1d4. Ryun is the first one attacked. Oh, that is a
He's
Yeah,
invisible.
but
He's invisible.
Oh, he don't see you.
Even after I go.
After a touch attack?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so he is visible now because he did attack, yeah. So,
Oh,
right,
that's
right.
how that works.
Yeah. So,
You attacked him. He noticed.
22 is the first attack.
He hits me 22 damage.
I'm asking you, 22 is the attack.
The armor
Which
class. Which armor class?
That's a hit on you, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Can somebody
The
help?
second attack is... Hold on Ryan. Second attack is on Brooke. Brooke, which arm class?
12.
12. It is also a hit. Okay, who wants
She's got
to...
no armor.
So everyone at home, just so you know, the crystal rod's
wearing any
been
armor?
used only a few times in the
Maybe
game.
not. I'm not 100% sure.
So you're probably 13, I think.
Yeah,
Okay, so hit.
So just so you guys know how the crystal rod works, basically whenever it hits, it is basically a rod of wonder that does an effect of 10,000 different effects, and I've also put in a small little buffer, mathematical buffers, so you don't actually change every single time and make it for that day's number, so you can't really predict or give away the answer to the crew. So I have to listen right in front of me. Who wants to roll 1d10,000 for the effect that hits on Ryan, and the 1d10,000 effect that hits Brooke? This could kill them. This could give them more powers. This could make gumdrops fall from the sky.
How are we doing this?
It's all random.
I'll roll it.
I think it's 3 times. You have to roll 3 or like that.
It's plus 5 to each.
So, okay. 1,000, 4 times. It's 10,000.
4 times.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you the option of having a plus 5 or not, because we have the benefit, which could be in your favor.
I'll roll 1.
I'll roll the other.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Okay.
This is for Ryan in the first roll.
Good. You go. Just
Okay.
do yours.
All right. 1,126.
Oh, shh.
Bad number.
Do
You
you
don't like
want
that?
plus 5?
31.
Oh yeah, you want the plus 5. You want to make it
No, because it
1,131.
can make a sense. It can make a difference.
Or it could make it worse.
It
It can make it or break it. It can be a
There's no way to
totally
know.
different thing.
Okay.
It's a choice.
No, I'm gonna read you both. You get to choose.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
You're gonna enjoy this. So, either the caster, which is the lich, is distracted by something stuck in your teeth, or the caster is encased from the waist down in a block of cheese.
Oh
Cheese.
my god.
Okay, so all of a sudden, rotty, fungus cheese goes over him. And he's like, what?
Cheese is always the
But
answer.
actually, he does that, and that happens. He's like, ah! And he's looking down, then he swats again. He hits you, and I'm gonna figure out what that is. Give me that second roll.
You want me to do it? You want me to do it, Tony, or are you doing it?
No, you're doing it.
Okay.
19 damage on you. Okay.
6. Was that 6? Was it 6,000?
6,000.
6,431.
6,491?
31. 31 or 36?
6,491.
31.
Sorry.
Or plus 5.
Sorry.
He's freed from a block of
Or the
cheese.
6.
Or
Okay, either target must save or each of his bones teleports 1d4 miles.
holy no! Don't take that
Or
one.
Oh.
Or...
death.
Rather.
Oh no.
Oh.
Target must save or lose 1d4 from each attribute score.
Oh!
You gotta.
Which
you gotta
should be
take-
adjusted though because we're playing on a different system, right?
Should just, I guess, lose 1.
It would have to be some sort of adjustment,
I'll
right?
make it, that's true. Yeah, you're right. So it'd be 1d2, which is a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But you gotta take that. The other one is the instant death.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Oh, my bones are I mean.
Only your bones.
Only your bones. Your flesh stays behind.
Oh, dear lord.
You've got to take the attribute one. The other one is
Sorry.
The other one is a fail as a death.
Yeah.
This
Well,
one
it's
is
It's
a-
what it takes away
it's a
from
save.
bodies, right?
It's a save.
Okay, fine.
This is worse
Done.
than cheese.
it is worse than
okay.
cheese.
I don't know. I have some strengths that I could afford to do that, but
Okay, you have a will save. Fortunately, the people at home have given you a plus 5.
Okay, so you have a will save this.
what does that mean?
Okay.
Oh,
It's
so you can
roll a
roll
d20.
against it.
Roll a d20. add 6. Oh no, I'm sorry. Add 9.
Roll a d20 and add 9.
Yes.
You need to get it.
Yeah.
You are one lucky SOB.
6, you rolled?
28. No,
Oh, wow.
no, 26.
Why?
26.
26.
Got
it.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yes.
Oh my god! Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, don't get hit by this guy.
Thank you guys.
It's not all cheese.
Who's not gone yet?
Me.
Am I? Well, I go at the top of the round.
Okay, Rob.
I'm going to shoot at one of the hearts with my rifle.
Yes.
13 plus unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20. Okay. You shoot at the heart. Anything special about the bullet or just a regular bullet?
Regular bullet.
Okay. You fire the bullet. We'll do your damage.
10 damage.
10 damage. The heart explodes. And you see him like, and you see something in him explode the same way, and he doubles over in pain.
All right.
God, this is it. This is it.
That was his attack. You guys go. You took out his things. At the top of the lineup is
me.
Thistle.
All right.
What do you go on, Vin?
I go at the top of the round because
That's his ability.
Because of my ability. All right. So I'm taking. I'm going to attack with my 2 weapons this round instead. So I get 3 attacks. Hold on. Let's see what the advantage is on them. All right. So 18 and 9, 27, 27 on the first.
You can make your attacks.
Okay. And then. Yeah, and then another 26. So I got 3 hits. 27, 27, 26.
Hit. All hits. God. Damien, do that attack.
So
and then I get the backstab damage
first
too.
attack is 18. That's a hit, I assume?
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Okay. That is 7 damage. Second attack is 24. And that is 8 damage.
You adding, or you're telling me them all differently? 7, 24, and 8? Is that the numbers?
No. I had, I think, 7 damage, I think, first, and now...
You're adding it together? Is that what you're doing?
8 damage. No, I'm not adding it together.
Oh, 24 was your attack.
2 attacks.
Oh, 8 damage.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
2 attacks. I think 7 damage and 8 damage.
So yeah, I got it. Okay. Next one.
29 regular weapon damage. And if he's living, I'm assuming. So do I get backstab on him or no?
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, so then I do another. We rolled 1. 11.
Big spot, big change.
11. Another 11 damage for backstab.
Interesting. Okay, actually. You got one of mine. I'm gonna roll for him. That's what he could do. Okay, so you hit him hard. He's being surrounded, and he's like trying to fend you guys off and everything else. And you see him all of a sudden go, leave his body.
Even with the anti-magic crystal that me and him both have?
Yes. Thank you for clarifying. Well, just so you know, all of his death spells were not being cast upon you.
I know.
So if you have any complaints, please see me.
I am not complaining. I am not complaining.
So he leaves. You see a spirit rush up, and the body falls, and all like the flesh and bone just kind of collapse. The crystal rod falls to the ground, and you see him rise up, and you see the hearts kind of shrivel up and shoot across the room, like into whatever his spirit in. Either some kind of like,
so you
know what they are, but he is down 1 heart. He only has 5 now out of the 6, and you see him go flying out to the top of the pyramid, which apparently is some kind of hole out there, and just goes flying out the window. You kind of just not sure if he went ethereal, if he went out.
I know what I do.
But he leaves.
I know what I do.
Well, you don't go.
I do.
You just backstabbed.
I know. I'm
don't go.
I'm going to use my reaction.
Okay. Okay. But okay.
Oh God! I hope you don't do what I'm thinking that you might do.
It only affects me.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Oh God.
6 seconds.
I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. Scratch that.
Oh God.
You go.
Yeah.
Pick up the rod.
I was playing it out in my
You
head.
pick up the rod. What do you want to do? Oh, you're still visible.
No, it came
He's
out.
visible.
No, he's
Okay,
not
what do you wanna do?
invisible.
So I pick up the rod,
Okay.
Oh dear God.
and I.
Oh yeah.
Easy
Oh,
with
God.
that.
Easy.
Do not do anything with
Don't
that.
do anything. Don't move.
Just okay.
Can this thing shoot shit or no?
He's gone in a flash.
Do not.
Okay.
It's just you and the group. What do you want to do? 6
not use
seconds.
that.
6.
Don't move.
5.
I'm yelling.
4.
Do
Attack
not
the wall.
use
Attack the heart.
There's no heart near
Oh,
you.
there's no heart.
There's
Okay,
no heart
fine.
near you.
Do not use that.
Then I hold it and I
do
hold it up
anything. Do
in a mighty stance.
And you do anything?
I just hold it.
Hand that here. Hand it here.
Yes. Hand it over.
Hand it to
Hand it
Thistle.
here. That could kill you.
5 seconds. 4,
Hand
3,
it over. Hand
2,
it over. And I grab
1, and you give it over.
Oh my.
That was tense.
God. Oh.
Dr. Madden, please put down the stack.
So all the other hearts are gone now?
The hearts have been absorbed into him,
Okay.
and you hear this. You think you have won, but all of my children make their way to the portals and to the overworld. You will return to a home that you would not recognize. He's gone. And you look down, and you see most of well, a lot of them have already escaped and are going outside. And you realize that obviously all of these zombies are making their ways to the portals that you guys came in to hell, the core of Mindaria. And as of right now, you guys sit there and wonder what your next decision will be. But that will be a decision that is for next week.
Oh my god! Yeah.